perfect life. Behind imperfection. This man found himself trapped on a cliff thousands of meters high. He looked up and realized his parachute was stuck in a tree. The cliff wall was covered in ice, making it impossible to climb up. He quickly took out a dagger and put it in his shoe, then took out 2 more daggers and stuck them into the ice with all his might. He started climbing, but after a few minutes, one of his daggers broke, and he immediately fell quickly. Luckily, his parachute was still stuck in the tree. Suddenly, the tree began to crack because it supported his weight. Seeing this, he immediately tried to cut the rope just before the tree branch broke and managed to avoid the disaster. But now he was trapped in a position that made him unable to move without falling. At that time, he saw a goat above him, dead motion, and decided to imitate the goat. He slid his body between 2 cliff walls and slowly started climbing using his hands and feet to push his body up. Surprisingly, he managed to reach a small foothold on the cliff, but a few moments later, the thick ice under his feet suddenly collapsed quickly. The man jumped from one goat to another and managed to reach the edge of the cliff, but no matter how hard he tried, he could not pull his body up suddenly. The goat appeared above him and without hesitation tried to crash into him. Luckily, one of the man's hands gripped the edge of the cliff tightly, but the goat didn't want to give up. He charged again, but the man quickly grabbed its horns. When the goat tried to free itself, the man was dragged upwards. The man slowly raised his hand and patted the goat as a sign of gratitude for saving his life. This tense action is part of a movie called The Kingsman 2021.